Okay, so we're just gonna get right into this hairstyle. So the first thing we're gonna do is I just took a little piece and twisted it back because my bangs are pretty short right now. And then I just pinned it back with a bobby pin. And then I'm gonna take my hair and move it off to one side, doesn't matter, whatever your preferable choice is. And I'm taking a bobby pin and I'm pinning back my hair back there, like in the back, to keep it back, to keep it on the side so it doesn't move to the other side, if that makes sense, like to keep it in place. And then I'm just taking a floppy hat that I have from Target and I'm putting it on my head, and that is the hairstyle. It is like the simplest thing ever and it's super cute, and hats are totally in. So this one is like the most complicated one, but it's actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. So what you do first, it's actually just like French braiding, but you're fishtailing. So instead of pulling from the two separated strands, you're going to pull from the outsides of your hair or your loose hair. And you're going to take from the outside or the opposite side and go in, and the outside of the other side and pull in. And that's how you French fishtail. You just pick up hair from the loose parts of the other hair left. And so once you've gotten a good amount of like fishtailed part, just bobby pin it and just leave the bobbing. You don't have to like bobby pin it to your head, just like bobby pin it, and then part all of your hair over and split it into two sections and fishtail normally, which is where you're taking a section from the outside and pulling it to the inside of the opposite, and the outside of the other side and pulling it to the inside of the opposite, and continuing that down. After you've got a good amount fishtailed, you can just pull the bobby pin out because now it's secure, so you're all good there. And then you're just going to rubber band it off. And after you rubber band it off, we're going to loosen it. And it took me like a good minute to get this like super loose because I like it really loose because I think it looks really like bohemian and like cool. I don't know, I just like it better loose. I like it, I think it looks a lot better. So I loosened it a ton and just pulled on it. So the first thing you're going to need is headband. I have this really cool headband that's my same hair color that's fishtailed, so I'm using that. I'm going to wrap it around my head as if I were like a hippie, like, you know, like the braid style. And I'm going to take just a small chunk out of the front part of my hair. I'm going to wrap it around and pull it through my headband. I'm going to keep repeating this until I get to the back of my head. So wrap it around, pull it through. And then again, wrap it around and pull it through until I get all the way to the middle of the back of my head. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side. Just wrap it around and pull it through. And do that until you get to the back. And then if you'd like, you can loosen it a little. And then I'm taking my headband and I'm pulling it up. So taking it off my forehead and pulling it up.